بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Nisa, the fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 43.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى حتى تعلموا ما تقولون ولا جنبا إلا عابري سبيل حتى تغتسلوا وإن كنتم مرضى أو على سفر أو جاء أحد منكم من الغائط أو لامستم النساء فلم تجدوا ماء فتيمموا صعيدا طيبا فامسحوا بوجوهكم وأيديكم إن الله كان عفوا غفورا.
All the believers, don't come near to the prayer وأنتم سكارى, while you are intoxicated. حتى تعلموا ما تقولون, until you know what you say. It means when you are not okay, when you do not understand what to say and you are intoxicated, you must not pray, otherwise it is invalid. ولا جنبا إلا عابري سبيل, and also when it is obligated to you to perform ablution, you cannot pray. When a person either had a relation with his wife or the sperm came out of his body while he was awake or in sleep, he must perform ablution, he must make ghusl. Otherwise, he cannot pray. Illa abiri sabil, unless a person who is in a journey and doesn't have water. Hatta taqtasilu, until you perform ablution. وَإِن كُنْتُم مَرْضَى, if you are sick and the water is harmful for you, you cannot use the water. أو على سفر, or you are in a journey and you do not have enough water, you cannot find water. أو جاء أحد منكم من الغائط, or one of you came out of toilet. أو لامستم النساء, or you touch the women. As we said, it is an illusion. Allah didn't say openly that men and women had a relation to each other. Allah said, you touch the women, but the scholar said it means men and women had a relation to each other. فَلَمْ تَجِدُوا, in all these situations, either you are sick, you cannot wash your body, or you are in a journey, or you came from toilet, or you had a relation with your wife, but you have no water. فَتَيَمَّمُوا صَعِيدًا طَيِّبًا, in all these situations, so either sick or one of these three situations, you must perform ablution with stones or sand or soil. فَلَمْ تَجِدُوا مَاءً, and you did not find water. فَتَيَمَّمُوا صَعِيدًا طَيِّبًا, perform ablution with soil or stones which is clean. فَامْسَحُوا بِوُجُوهِكُمْ, wipe your faces and your hands, which is tayammum. إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ عَفُوًّا غَفُورًا, surely Allah is pardoning, forgiving. From this sentence, when Allah says, فَتَيَمَّمُوا, if you have no water in any of these situations, then you go to second step. So the first step, either a sperm came out of the body, or a person went to toilet, or he slept, we have to perform either ablution for wudu, in a state of wudu, or in a state of, perform ablution or perform the ghusl. If we have no water for either of them, then we should perform ablution with soil, which is tayammum. From this sentence, we understand that in Islam, all the time we have second step, second option, third option. Islam doesn't want to put a lot of pressure on us, something that we cannot handle it. Allah says, you must make a fast, but if you're afraid that it will hurt you, okay, don't make it. Pray when you must pray while you are standing. But if you cannot stand, then it is sitting. You can sit. If you cannot sit, then sleep and pray. But pray. So we will see that all the time in Islam, we have second option and third option. Islam doesn't want to put a lot of pressure on our shoulders. Only there are some rules for anything, but if we cannot handle it, we go to second option, which is easier. Level by level, step by step, we will remove some of the conditions. Then Allah says, أَوْ لَامَسْتُمُ النِّسَاءَ, or you touch the women. It will tell us that it is good to talk politely. It is not good to talk openly, especially when children are around. We should not have a joke about something that is not good for children to understand before a special age. And overall, even the adult should keep respect about their words, their sentence, their talking. Allah wants to talk about the sexual relation. Only He says, if you touch the women, it means if you had a relation with them, and you must have ablution. The same it happens when Allah wants to talk about performing wudu. Allah says, or when you came out of toilet. Definitely it is a hint that you have to wash and perform wudu. You came out of toilet, it means you did something, you respond the nature call, and you must make wudu. It is, as we said, it is a hint and allusion which we must learn it from Quran. Then Allah said, فَلَمْ تَجِدُوا مَاءً فَتَيَمَّمُوا, and you didn't find water, then perform ablution with a stone or with soil. So if you have water, wash with the water. If you don't have water, then go to second option, which is tayammum. And tayammum means performing ablution with soil or sand. Then when Allah says, فَلَمْ تَجِدُوا مَاءً فَتَيَمَّمُوا, Allah wants to say that anyway, if you want to talk to God, if you want to pray, you must clean yourself. The best way of cleaning is with water. But if you cannot clean with water, at least with the soil. When you touch the soil and stones and put it on your forehead, it is the highest level of humbleness. At the same time that the scholar says, the soil also, from in some levels, also will clean us. So if we touch the water, the soil also is not like water, but in some levels it will clean us, especially when we touch it and we put in our heads. It is the highest level of humbleness, because we want to talk to Allah, we want to emphasize and acknowledge that we came from soul and we have nothing from ourselves unless something that you have given to us. Then Allah says, Inna Allah kana afuwan ghafura. So you don't have water, you go to second step, and you should know that Allah is pardoning, Allah is forgiving. Allah doesn't put a lot of pressures on us. If we cannot do it, that's okay. We go to second level. And it is common for all regulations, all Islamic laws. We have the first option, as it is written in Islam, Islamic laws, we should do something. If we cannot do it, then we go second and third and fourth options. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.